Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Oh my goodness. These activists, politicians fear no consequence. They are cocooned by so much stupidity and progressiveness that they don't even consider. They can't even comprehend repercussions, punishment, consequences. They can't. Because if they could, they wouldn't say stupid shit like I'm about to tell you. So there's this mayor, I think her last name is Gonzalez, and she's from a place in a town in Southern California called Cudahy. And I just drove past a dude in a truck and his wife was driving. That shit's weird to me. But anyway, this town in Southern California called Cudahy, and you know you got the LA riots part 3 now? Or no, if you want to go back to the Zoot Suit riots, I think this is number 4. So you have the Zoot Suits, you have the Watts riots, Rodney King riots, and now the fucking Ice Baby riots. Dun 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 dun. Right? Stop, collaborate, and listen. So, because of the LA riots, this vice mayor, this pinche pendeja, pinche mierda, this dumbass, she gets on TikTok or whatever, and she says, and again, she's a Mexican version of Jasmine Crockett. Like, why are you talking like that? She's like, hey, the gangs, 18th Street in Florencia, like, what are you guys doing, eh? Like, you guys bang on your hood and your turf, eh? But, like, the biggest gang in the world is in your neighborhoods, eh? And you're not protecting la raza. You know what? Hey, you fools aren't down, eh? You fools aren't down. Why aren't you guys protecting your people, eh? You're not even doing nothing. I'm not even doing nothing. The fuck is wrong with you, lady? Don't you know you're the vice mayor? Don't you know you're supposed to act a certain way? Don't you know that you're supposed to at least give the impression that you have your shit together? Like what, eh? Like, nah, fool, you guys aren't even doing nothing, eh? You know what? Her name shouldn't be Vice Mayor Gonzalez or whatever. It should be Vice Mayor La Shy Girl, eh? Nah, they call me La Shy Girl. Like on the weekends, does she paint her eyebrows in and wear a pendleton for and like some rags in? Puro coraje, fool. Like, man, you are so ghetto and unprofessional. And not to mention that can be dangerous. Not to mention you can get ICE agents and other law enforcement hurt when you call a gang to, quote, protect their turf. What do you think protect their turf means? Do you think they're going to walk around putting condoms on everything? No, you moron. They're going to hurt the officers. They're going to use violence. These are gang members, not Mensa members. But you're a Mensa, fool. You're a pinche Mensa. How dumb are you? Nah, eh? You guys aren't even doing nothing, fool. The biggest gang in the country is in your neighborhood, and you won't even do nothing. She reminds me. And of course, I'm going to put a link in the description box to the video so you can hear this fucking puta. So, she reminds me, the way she was talking, of this girl when I used to be a DJ. I was in a DJ at a radio station called 102.5 KDOD in Salinas, California. So, Salinas has a high Mexican population. It's a high migrant community. Our high population in the migrant community, lots of agriculture through there. So you would have, you got your Chola. That's when you're like, where the Cholos at, eh? Where the Cholos? So you have a bunch of Mexican folks. So a lot of the little cholitas, they would call, hey, can you play that song, eh? Hey, play that Beyonce song to the left, fool. But they would call up and be like, hey, can you give me a shout out, eh? And, all right, what's your name? My name's La Green Eyes, or La Shy Girl. I'm not calling you La Shy Girl. This ain't fucking Chola radio. What's your real name? But that's how they would call. Hey, La Brown Girl, eh? It's me, little brown girl. Or, hey, what's up? What's up, Kadon? Like, my name was Kadon. They just call you by the radio station. Hey, what's up, Kadon? Hey, check it out. I'm at my cousin, I'm at my prima's quinceañera. They're like, woo, what's up, hey? Give us a shout out, whoa. But these dumbasses, they are so wrapped up in their activism. They're so wrapped up in their TDS. So much so that she thought it was okay as the vice mayor of a city to get on there and call the gangbangers into action against the federal ICE agents. You dumb shit. So what should happen to her? At the very least, she should be investigated. At the very least, she should lose her job. And if you really want to get real about it, she should probably be arrested for making terroristic threats. You are trying to mobilize a criminal organization against law enforcement. That can't be good. Because if the shoe were on the other foot, if you want to take a group of people that has an extreme accent, if you will, because she said, hey, you guys aren't sticking up for your people, eh? You should be doing something. You guys stick up for your turf, eh? Florencia this and 18th Street that, eh? But you don't do nothing when ICE comes to your neighborhood. Now, what if that was another group of people? What if it was somebody, she's definitely a Democrat, she's arm in arm with Mayor Karen Bass and abolish ICE and all that progressive bullshit, all the dumb talking points, strong, women of color, all that shit. Who the fuck, unless you're a kid and the car just flipped over on you, remember that story? And the mom picked the car up off of him? Unless you're that kid, you don't want a strong woman. So anyway, what if it were another group of people? What if it were a group of Republicans? And what if ICE was coming and they were taking all of the white people, the illegal white people, they're picking them up. And what if some Republican vice mayor got on TV and said, hey man, the fucking Ku Klux Klan, y'all talking all that shit, man, you guys are burning your crosses and shit, doing your marches and stuff. Well shit, where are you? You got ICE picking up all these white people and you ain't doing nothing about it. You ain't watching out for your people, man. How come the Ku Klux Klan ain't out there fighting against ICE, man, looking out for your people? What the fuck, man? They would be salivating over the opportunity to get on TV and their platforms and talk about how racist that is. What do you mean by standing up for your people? And why are you calling the Klan into action? It's the same thing. They're both domestic terrorist organizations. 18th Street, Florencia, whatever. They are known for gentrifying once black neighborhoods. Maxine Waters. What happened to you? That's your district, Maxine Waters. Why are you letting them kick all those strong black Americans, those black African Americans out of their neighborhood? Because they don't give a shit. But you have this woman out here basically taunting the gang member, saying, you gonna let that slide? You gonna let them do that? You just gonna let them come up in your neighborhood? That is unprofessional and it is stupid. And it could potentially have violence perpetrated upon law enforcement. And if that happens, you need to be held accountable. So if an 18th Street gang member or a Florence Street gang member gets out there and does something to ICE, guess whose door they need to be kicking in at 5 a.m. while she's still drooling on her pillow? Because you were so stupid that you got on social media and called for action against them. How dumb are these people? Talk to me, Goose. Meet me in the comments. what should happen to this vice mayor who asked the gangs, what are you going to do? But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.